Have you ever wondered how some of history's greatest thinkers achieved extraordinary levels of discipline and success? Epictetus, one of the most renowned Stoic philosophers, left us a legacy of valuable teachings on cultivating self-discipline. In this video, we'll explore Epictetus's principles that have shaped the lives of thousands over centuries. You'll learn how to find your purpose, the importance of relying on yourself, and practical techniques to face daily challenges. But that's not all. Stay with us until the end to discover a powerful practice that Epictetus advocated and that could revolutionize your outlook on life. 1. Self-discipline begins with finding your purpose. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." For Epictetus, the key to developing self-discipline lies in aligning your actions with your inner purpose. This not only brings clarity to your path, but also strengthens your daily resolve. Discovering your purpose is not just an introspective journey, but a continuous commitment to what truly matters to you. Imagine someone aspiring to become a famous musician. Finding their purpose means understanding that every hour spent practicing an instrument or composing a song brings them closer to their ultimate goal. This awareness not only motivates on good days, but also sustains during moments of doubt. Finding your purpose can begin by exploring your passions and interests. Ask yourself, what brings me true satisfaction? What skills would I like to develop throughout my life? By answering these questions, you begin to chart a path that not only demands discipline but also nourishes it. 2. Rely on yourself. Epictetus asserted, "Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. Then your life will flow well." After defining your purpose, the next crucial step is taking full responsibility for your journey. Self-reliance is the foundation of self-discipline. This involves not only setting clear goals, but also committing to a realistic action plan. A practical example of this is someone seeking to advance in their career. Instead of waiting for opportunities that may not materialize, this person decides to create a professional development plan. They commit to acquiring new skills, connecting with influential people in their field, and seizing every learning opportunity. Assuming this responsibility not only propels progress, but also strengthens self-confidence. Self-confidence also means not being deterred by temporary setbacks. If you set a goal to run 5 kilometers a day and miss a day, it's essential not to be discouraged. Self-confidence allows you to learn from each challenge and keep moving toward your goals. 3. Show up every day. Epictetus said, "Difficulties show men what they are." So, when a difficulty falls upon you, remember that God, like a trainer of wrestlers, has matched you with a rough young man. One of the pillars of discipline is consistency. Epictetus teaches us that, regardless of circumstances, we must show up and commit to our daily goals. This daily commitment not only strengthens our discipline but also shapes our character. Imagine someone aspiring to improve their mental health. For them, showing up every day might mean practicing meditation techniques, even on the busiest days. This regular practice not only enhances their discipline, but also helps them face challenges with a calmer and clearer mind. The key to consistency is staying true to your commitment, even when facing obstacles. If you've set a goal to write every day, for example, honor that commitment whether you feel inspired or not. Simply showing up and doing the necessary work is a crucial step toward success. 4. Practice the dichotomy of control. Epictetus said, "It's not things that upset us, but rather our judgments about things." One of Epictetus's most powerful teachings is the dichotomy of control, which reminds us to focus our energy only on what we can directly control. This practice not only promotes serenity in challenging situations, but also strengthens our self-discipline by focusing on what truly matters. For example, imagine someone stuck in traffic. Instead of becoming frustrated, this person practices the dichotomy of control by accepting the reality of the situation and choosing a response that promotes inner calm. This might include listening to an educational podcast or simply using the time for personal reflection. By applying the dichotomy of control in your daily life, you develop a greater ability to discern between what is within your power to influence and what is not. This not only reduces stress, but also strengthens your discipline by keeping you focused on what truly matters. 5. Never play the victim. Epictetus teaches us, it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Adopting a victim mentality is one of the greatest obstacles to self-discipline. Epictetus reminds us of the importance of taking full responsibility for our own actions and circumstances. This means not only acknowledging our mistakes, but also learning from them to grow and evolve continually. When you cast yourself as a victim, you lose control over your own life. Instead, take responsibility for your choices and actions, even if you don't have control over all external situations. This strengthens your discipline by empowering you to make positive and meaningful changes in your life. For example, if you encounter a setback in your career, instead of blaming others or circumstances, take responsibility for your decisions and think of constructive ways to move forward. This mindset not only promotes self-discipline, but also helps you achieve your goals more effectively. 6. Practice delayed gratification. Epictetus said, what really frightens and dismays us is not external events themselves, but rather the way in which we think about them. The ability to delay gratification is crucial for developing self-discipline. Epictetus reminds us of the importance of resisting immediate temptations in favor of greater long-term rewards. This not only strengthens our personal discipline, but also helps us achieve long-term goals more effectively. For example, imagine someone trying to save money for a dream vacation. Practicing delayed gratification means resisting the temptation to make impulsive purchases and instead consistently saving to achieve a significant long-term goal. By applying this principle in your daily life, you develop greater self-control and discipline. This promotes healthier and more sustainable habits while also strengthening your determination to achieve challenging goals. 7. Ignore critics. Epictetus said, when someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. Critics are an inevitable part of the journey toward success. Epictetus teaches us not to let others' negative opinions derail us from our path. This doesn't mean ignoring constructive feedback, but rather discerning between helpful criticism and simple negativity. Remember that others' opinions often reflect more about them than about you. By staying focused on your purpose and the advice of those who truly matter, you strengthen your discipline and determination. Ignoring critics is a sign of true maturity and self-confidence. For example, if you're pursuing an artistic career, you may encounter critics questioning your choices. Instead of being discouraged by these criticisms, use them as an opportunity to grow and improve. Stay true to your purpose and keep moving toward your goals with confidence. 8. Find wise people to imitate. Epictetus said, don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. Then your life will flow well. Seeking inspiration from wise people is essential for strengthening your discipline and personal development. Find mentors and role models who have achieved what you aspire to, and learn from their experiences and wisdom. Ask yourself, whom do I admire for their achievements and qualities? How did they achieve their success? What habits and principles do they incorporate into their daily lives? Use this information to guide your own journey and strengthen your discipline along the way. By imitating wise people, you not only accelerate your personal growth, but also gain valuable insights into overcoming challenges and achieving meaningful goals. This doesn't mean blindly copying someone, but rather learning from their experiences and applying those lessons authentically and meaningfully in your own life. 9. Practice voluntary hardship. Epictetus said, do not demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and your life will go smoothly. Voluntarily challenging yourself is a powerful way to strengthen your resilience and discipline. This may include taking on tasks that are outside your comfort zone, or practicing activities that require extra physical or mental effort. For example, imagine someone wishing to improve their physical endurance. They might choose to run a longer distance than they're accustomed to, or engage in high-intensity exercises. These voluntary hardships not only strengthen their determination, but also prepare them to face larger challenges with confidence and serenity. By practicing voluntary hardships, you develop a growth mindset and a greater ability to overcome adversity. This not only strengthens your personal discipline, but also promotes a sense of accomplishment and self-confidence when you reach new limits and achieve challenging goals. 10. Honest daily review. Epictetus said, "Difficulties show men what they are. Therefore, when a difficulty falls upon you, remember that God, like a wrestling coach, has matched you with a tough young man." Daily self-reflection is essential for cultivating discipline and personal growth. At the end of each day, take a moment to review your actions and identify areas for improvement. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? Where was my discipline tested? What decisions could I have made more effectively? This practice of continuous self-assessment not only strengthens your discipline, but also promotes ongoing learning and significant personal development. By honestly reviewing your day, you gain valuable insights into your behavior and decisions. This empowers you not only to make positive adjustments in your life, but also strengthens your determination to achieve your goals and live according to your values. If this content has been helpful to you, be sure to check out our Stoicism playlist for more valuable insights.